name is Medea. I'm one of the co-founders of the peace group CODEPINK, and I've been to Gaza 5 times, 2 times before the Israeli-imposed siege that began in 2006. Back then it was a relatively thriving society. Today it's a place of desolation where people don't have the right to go in and out of their country. They don't have the right to go outside to seek critical medical treatment. They don't have the right to even rebuild their homes that were destroyed when Israel invaded Gaza in December 2006 and killed over 1,400 people. And the world leaders have not done enough to rectify this situation, and so the people have had to do it. And that's why this Freedom Flotilla of votes was so critical. It is saying to the world community, do something about Gaza. Lift the siege of Gaza. And otherwise, nobody would be paying attention. But what Israel did is just dumbfounding the world community. We are stunned, we are outraged, and we say, how can Israel attack a civilian boat of humanitarian aid workers in this day and age? That is piracy, that is against international law, and it must be roundly condemned by all world leaders. We are standing here in front of the White House.
Tyrannical.
Just a year ago, Barack Obama was in Cairo, where he said, we want to initiate a new era with the Muslim world. And as part of that new era, he said, we want to listen to what the Muslim world has to say. Well, I say listen to the thousands and thousands of people who are out on the streets in Ankara and Turkey, who are out on the streets in Beirut, Lebanon, who are out on the streets in the West Bank, and saying, Israel must be condemned and we must lift the siege of Gaza. I want President Obama to follow in the line of other Nobel Peace Prize winners, like Nelson Mandela, like Bisif Tutu, like Aung San Suu Kyi, who did not wait for an investigation, who immediately came out with a statement that said that the Israeli attack on civilian ships is unacceptable, and that the siege of Gaza is against international law, and something must be done to lift the siege. So President Obama, it's time for you to step up to the plate. President Obama, it's time for you to do what the rest of the world is doing. Condemn Israel now! Condemn Israel now! Condemn Israel now! Condemn Israel now! Now more and more American Jews like myself are standing up and say, AIPAC does not represent me.
Cool.
And while AIPAC is forcing our government to give our tax dollars to the apartheid state of Israel, we are saying, not one more penny, not one more nickel, not one more dime. No more money to Israel. 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 That's it. Let's make that a reality.
Not another nickel.
Not another co-founder of CODEPINK that has been on the front lines of peace, where every intervention this country has wrongfully done, and this is one by proxy in Israel.